and welcome to episode 4 of season 6. It's been a mixed bag, to be honest. We since we last left off, we won against Celtic 1-0 in the cup, and it was Fracavelli's first goal for us, I actually think. Unless he scored in the Betfred Cup. Don't think he scored. So yeah, it is his first goal. Couldn't quite remember. We then lost dramatically to Rangers again. Fracavelli this time got sent off. None of the team played well, as you can see. We then went on to do the most bizarrest of games against St Mirren. Yeah, we were 3-1 up. 2-1 up at half time, then went 3-1 up, then went 4-1 up, and then almost lost it completely to St Mirren, who coincidentally we face in our first ever final, so we probably will come back for that. Financially, I also signed a new contract, so we've got this is up a little bit. This went back up because we have signed a 1-year deal with a European telecommunications broadcaster. Yep. We still got a few promises, and Jamie Watson's... I'm trying to get Jamie Watson to leave. Baqui's okay with us. Montero's not too fussed that he's not failed, but he's injured, so technically he's rested. Dynamically wise, we are cutting this down. Transfer wise, we're okay, but yeah, you can see Laurie McLeod is going out. Got rid of Snedden to Berwick Rangers. João Rebelo is going to Brest, and Laurie McLeod is going to Dundee United. He's the one that kind of got us this. So, but that came from my dealings with the board. So we're sitting pretty in all aspects. After these games, we're sitting 4th. We're 10 points off top. Again, we're not looking for it, but we are also only 3 points off 7th. So again, we need to build, is what this is. This is now building to try and remain in Europe. I want to try and now start creating a gap back to 6th is now the next logical step. It's our only second season, so really we shouldn't be talking about Europe at this stage. We could still fall off this ladder very considerably, but yeah, it's now about just trying to churn out results against, you know, the Ross Counties, the St Mirrens, Aberdeens, the Motherwells, the Wraiths, the Invernesses. That's what this is. Even taking points from Kilmarnock again will be pivotal. So, yeah, I don't know what else to say there. I was going to let you start. Yeah, everything was done. So, we're just going straight into this. We're good. Just got a drink of Summerberry, Robertson Summerberry, double strength. Sell out. There. This episode was sponsored by Robinson's Summer Berries. Double strength for all your hydration needs. So, I should get me... Yep. That's a copyright strike whenever I saw one. So up front we've got Larkin and Hardy. On the wings we have Bias and Beescourt. Just trying to give him that little bit of game time. Murray and Story continue. Story's come in because obviously Montero is injured, and I think he's come back from injury, and so is Parsons at the moment. That's fine. They're going to cover the midfield as the per usual. Waters, Kerr, Captau and Baqui. Baqui is in for the suspended for another 2 games Fracavelli, as I'm now calling him. And of course João is in goals with Snedden, McDonald, Stevenson, Hamilton, Watson, Kleisner and Wallace on the bench. I am taking a gamble selling Snedden, considering João would have no backup behind him. For Hearts, they have Postolacci up front with Agipong, McDonald and Samuelson, who looks about 13, playing as the kind of attacking three. Midfield of Byrne and Guy, and a back four of Hagen, Galloway, Killard, Lewis and Boucher in goal. Obviously on the bench for them is Solako, Sonachet, Clare, Pascal, Proud, Verdon and, as I call him, Ikpeazu, just call him, going to call him Ikpe. So, got to get this team talk done. Yeah, go out there. It's the standard issue, it's all kind of repetitive, this bit. We've all done it, we've all seen it, we know what it's like, and we just get straight into the games. Yeah, and it's an Edinburgh derby. Bring you one. I try to bring you the Edinburgh derbies because they are quite fun to do. But yeah. And McDonald to Hagen to McDonald. And he's rifled that into the corner. Oh my days, I can't really take away from, but there's no pressing on anymore. I've taken the counter press off. So 12 minutes in, we're 1-0 down again. McDonald starts this off and no one really does in with him. Hagen back to McDonald. Look, no one comes into him. No one's there, and the whole defence stand off, and he's put the ball in the back of the net. 1-0 Hearts. B's got to swing the ball in. Larkin, Kerr, and we managed to get rid of it. And McDonald again on the break. He's got two, but he's got no one with him, so he's going to have to go alone. Bakui does enough. Oh, come on, ref. That's a booking at most. A booking. That's a red card. That's a... Oh, he's just telling him to come. I thought it was a red card. Usually that's kind of the script, but here we go again. And it's Byrne to take it this time. Again, Hagen doing the exact same thing. And again, standing off, and ooh, we do manage to defend that one. Ideally, that's exactly what we should have done first time round. So Byrne to cross it in. Zhao does claim. Byrne again with that corner kick, swings it in. Bakui to get rid of it, back to Killard. No one really out there. Larkin is miles back. Don't know why our striker. Never mind, our striker's gone on the run. It's a nice ball, finds Bias in acres of space, but Bias can't do anything with it. Probably should have taken an extra turn. Samuelson, again, straight back up the pitch. And from my reasoning, nope, never mind. Usually from what I've seen so far of us, that's usually a goal for them straight off the attack. But Murray coming forward. Ryan Hardy making his run. Can he score it? He can, and Hearts clear it for a throw-in. Waters finds Murray. It's a nice ball. B's court absolutely didn't even look where that ball was. Agipong. Oh, that should have been a goal for Hearts. Still 1-0. Byrne. And it is, in fact, 2-0. And Brendan Galloway, of course, it's his first goal of the season. Of course, it was Anthony McDonald's first goal of the season as well. Yeah. Byrne just swings it in. Missed, I think, when... I don't know who number 5 is. Who is that? Whoever number 5 is. Missed it completely. And it's 2-0 Hearts. Never beaten them. Lewis. Over the top by the striker. Still 2-0. And Lewis again. Swings the ball in. Zhao this time does collect. What are we going to do with it? You're just going to kick it down the field, aren't you? Yeah, Hardy can't even get there. Agipong, it's just recycled straight back to Hearts. Again, no one's covered Lewis. Bias is nowhere to be seen. And luckily, Zhao gets the ball back. Are we going to not try and kick up the field? It's not even set for him to kick it up the field for some reason. Hardy, again, it's just recycled. Oh, God. Oh, to Samuelson, it's just going to go straight to Agipong, who makes it 3. It's that simple. 3-0. And it's taken them 5 minutes to score 2. Not happy. Waters with the throw in to absolutely nobody. Come on, lads. Yeah? Think about it. No one even challenged it. And the striker is on the run. And somehow it's gone back, but it's only deflected as far as Guy. They've got men over. Hagen just going to come in. Burn. There's 4. And of course it's his first goal of the season as well. 4-0. And here come Hearts again. I'm sorry that I know colour. I sound kind of down and deflated. The fact is, I am. That if three of their goals, well, yeah, 3 of their goals have came from roughly our attacks. If not 2 of their goals have came straight off a mistake from us. And here comes the next one. Zhao does manage to save it, but you know it's 4-0 at half time. It's about to be 5, I think. This is up there with the Rangers one who scored like 7 in the first half. McDonald now to absolutely nobody's there to close down Samuelson. Martin Samuelson makes it 5-0 in the first half. I don't know what this is with this team. This is just, I don't know if it's just because Hearts are on a, as Brochure kicks the ball up, I'm not sure if it's just because Hearts are on a good bit of form and are absolutely running away with second place, or the fact is we just really have lost ourselves completely. You know, yeah, I've taken the counter press off, but we've seen with the counter press being on that we leave too many holes and we send too many people to the ball, so I've taken it off in order to try and stop that, and this is the result of that. So yeah, Bias and Beasancourt gets us a goal back. Nothing more than a consolation at this point. Not even bothering to see that. Yeah. And in a derby, that is disgusting. I don't know, this should all be green, to be honest. As Hearts kick off the game for the second half. Callard. Yeah, 5-1. McDonald to Aggie Pong from the free kick, back to McDonald. Again, no one's pressurising. Waters clears it. Larkin, massive kick up the field. Larkin, he has to do something better, good with it. He tries to, finds Hardy. Hardy, it's saved. Recycle it. Larkin, off the bar, get back in there. Doesn't. Hagen gets clear. Agipong going to run up the field. Here we go. No one challenging him. He's run from his own half and no one has challenged him. Again, look how far the Hearts players are being able just to come forward with the ball. So comfortable. Waters tries to, but he's so far out of position. Look at that. Lewis gets the ball. He's done nothing with it. Luckily, but see how out of position most of our players were there, and that is without even on Waters. Kerr to Waters, back to Kerr, long ball downfield to no one. Murray sends it to Hardy, who does find the net for his 11th goal of the season. We're looking a little bit, this should have been the first half, guys, not 62 minutes into the game. To be fair, so it's now 5-2. Waters the throw in, can he do better? He can't. Bias is crowded out. Guy to Lewis. Bias following him. Murray's there. Bias does get rid of it to Hardy, who finds Beasancourt, whose touch, yep, it's okay. Tries to find Larkin, who takes a first time shot, and he probably could have done a little bit better to try and put Bias through there, who was right beside him. It's down to Agipong with the most easiest of headers. Murray comes back to defend. Waters to Murray to Bias. He needs to go on a run. Does so. Finds a nice ball to Ryan Hardy. Ryan Hardy needs to finish it and does so. 5-3. Again, this is ridiculous, to be quite honest. These are the types of games that we're having now. There's Bias here, but this should have been the first half. I mean, better defending. This should have been the first half. We would have been 3-0 up. Hardy, a lovely goal though. He's brought in. He's in number 12 for the season. But here we go. Pascal, kick-off highlight to Clare. Killard. Galloway. Clare to Guy. Back to Clare, who's got absolutely Waters. Good tackle. Story. Finds Bias again. Is there a sting coming here? Hardy again for his hat-trick. Ooh. Corner kick though. There is still time for a draw in this. Weirdly. Bees Court. Long ball. Bias is underneath it. Captow is nowhere near it. Nagipong is on the run. Absolutely no one challenging him, and no one's challenged Clare. Waters does get the tackle in, but no one's there. Lewis. Waters does enough. Bias gets the ball end-to-end stuff. Finds Larkin, who ticks it through. Hardy back to Larkin. Larkin to make it 4. Can again. It is 5-3. And with time running out, I think that's what it's going to end like. As the keeper kicks it up. Yeah, care. Unless there's like another goal, it would flatter the scoreline as Bias just gives it away. Pascal's through. Agipong's there though. Back to Proud. To Guy. To the striker. Clare. Zhao keeps it. Just keeps it out and no more. Don't kick it, just throw it. He does indeed kick it to, yeah, end of the game. Not good enough at all. Larkin, mate, I don't know why you're looking stressed. It took, it's taken an entire half for us to get 3 goals. 90 minutes. So guys, I will see you all for the Kilmarnock game. And we're back. We have made 1 change. Technically, okay, hang on. 2 changes. To the starting lineup, Welsh comes in for the suspended Captow for the game. This should be Fracavalleri's last suspension, hopefully. As you can see, he is very good at this present moment, done extremely well. It looks like he's been a bit below average in the old Premier League there, but he's actually done very bad dynamics wise. We're just holding on to good by the looks of things. Team cohesion hasn't really gone up, but yes. So yeah, and Kleisner comes in for Beasancourt just because, well, it's close to what Beasancourt wants, I think, as well. So yeah, it's in progress. So I'm just giving him a game off as well. I don't think we're losing money anymore. Might be, I have no idea. Yeah, but since we've cleared that off the wage budget, I'm trying to get rid of a couple more players. Hopefully they'll disappear. Got 24 more days to keep Callum Waters happy. Kel McDonald's 9 days, but I'm trying to get rid of him as well. Jamie Watson's increased first team football, but it doesn't count because I am trying to sell him. So, yes. So we're just going to get straight into it as well. There's only going to be, I had a look at it, for the cup final there's only going to be the 1 game in between, that's against Kilmarnock, and we'll come back for the next 2 after that. So, is this the rollout of the old stars of Scottish football, and a mixture of young for Ross County? Up front they have Jordan Rhodes with Greg Middleton, Mahood and May in the attacking midfield. In the midfield of Sibbald and McGrandles, with Williams, Hammond, Sazrick, McGowan and McCory in goals. Our team, apart from Welsh and Kleisner, are unchanged from the team that lost to Hearts. Again, just one of these. Oh, yeah, oh, no, yep, oh, no, yep, oh, yes, let's do it this way. I have no idea what's going on at the moment. I'm trying to get through this. Yeah, top performance. Yeah, comes out. He's just been rested. No more than that. Is he actually fit to play? Okay. Could have put him back in. So, here we go. Let's try and get a win as Rhodes comes forward. Straight away to Greg Middleton. Want to kind of, not clear, not concede within the first 20 seconds would have been good. The Story comes forward with it, out to Kleisner. And Sibbald tackles to Mahood, to Rhodes, to Sibbald, out to Middleton, who's just charging forward, finds back to Sibbald. Long ball out to McGowan. There's a ball in, and Greg Middleton within a minute. Oh my days. Puts the ball in the back of the net, as you can tell. Sorry if it kind of shouted in your ear. That, disgusting. To be honest, from us, absolutely pathetic. 1-0. Finally, Bias crosses the ball into absolutely nobody from the free kick, as McCory claims. As you can see from the top of the screen now, from the goal to now, no highlight. Nothing. Zilch. As Waters brings the ball down. I'm also factoring the fact is that Welsh is in the team. Story to Murray. It's a nice ball. Larkin does get there. Does well to make sure it gets a Kleisner. Wake up a little bit. Bias! Oliver Bias makes it his 10th goal of the season to give us a fighting chance in this game. Kind of did the exact same thing that they did to us at the other end. So Larkin here, knowing that was me, I'd be furious. But Kleisner's just walking along beside him, pings a ball to his counterpart on the other side, and Bias makes no mistake and sticks it in the back of the net. It's now 1-1. And it is in fact going to be half time. Shocking start. Why he's looking stressed? The two of yous, who's Craig Story and Tobias, yous were 1-0 down after a minute, and it took almost an entire half to score. Yes, I am frustrated. Larkin to Bias. It's a nice ball, can't find Kleisner. Remains 1-1. Bias with the corner. Hardy tries to put one in. Over the bar though from the header. Still 1-1. And McGowan with the free kick for Ross County to bring it forward to Mahood. Runs at us. Middleton. Bakui gets in the way. Mahood. Of course it's his first goal of the season. Oh, no one picked him up at the edge of the box. And our inability to football has cost us again. Again, it's just one of those of, oh, let's play, coming from the team. Here we go again. 2-1 Ross County. Bias, free kick goes wide. Bias again. Ball in, Larkin over the bar. Middleton with a free kick. Kerr does get rid of it. Why is one of our players just standing there? Just standing on the edge of the box. Did absolutely nothing to try and chase the ball. Larkin to make it 2-2. Can he? Can't. Bias. He loves a ball. Murray to try one. Murray. Chris Murray was second goal of the season to make it 2-2. It's better late than never, to be quite honest. Better late than never. Ryan Hardy here. Good ball. Larkin needs to do better with one-on-ones. Lindsay gets clear on as far as Bias, so and Bias to Murray. Murray just lets it out from under his feet and he puts it in the corner. Top bins. Edinburgh City 2, Ross County 2. Waters with a throw in with the final 3 minutes. Finds Murray, who gets it taken off him. Waters reclaims it though. Bias to Story. Don't you unleash one. We'll end up in Rosie. To Bakui. Going backwards a bit here, lads. Welsh to Bakui. You know, turn around. There's white shirts in front of yous. Oh, back to Zhao, who's going to kick upfield and it's going to go to a Ross County player. No, he does not. Kerr to Waters. To Bias. Building from the back. Murray. I'll give it back to someone. Tries to find Kleisner. Finds Kleisner on the wing. Does well. Brings it in. Larkin's there. Jack Larkin for his 10th goal of the season. Makes it Edinburgh City 3, Ross County 2 at the death of the game. Very well played. That's a very good goal from us there. Not getting too excited. Still furious of the two that have been let in. But good ball here to Kleisner. Kleisner does well to control it. Gets it under his feet. Larkin acres of space. On the volley. Cushioned volley at that. Puts it past McCory. That's very well played. Can we keep it going now? We're well over time. Waters, Murray want to clear it. BS, just kick it at this point. There we go. now you can relax. Yeah, there's a Glenn Middleton goal, call him Greg for some reason, that had annoyed me no end. That the team came back there and did very well to come back, actually. So yeah, there's not much I can say about that. As we're a little bit into the future these days, so it takes a wee while with the leagues I've got loaded. We remain fourth. We're not even looking there. That's silliness that's going on there. It's here we're looking at. We've got now starting to get a wee bit of a gap starting to build. Dynamics, that we should have, put us back to good. I think we were actually all the way down there. It's a constant battle at this club. Constant battle. Yeah. I'm delighted, fantastic spirit to change the course of the match. It's a great achievement, whatever. That's what football's about. Don't want to comment on them. Yeah, this is just quickly just to show you exactly what I do. BS there. Again, being an exceptional player for us. And he's going down decision-wise and stuff like that at 22. Hopefully that shall change. But yeah. Yeah, I don't get what this is, anticipating improvement to the club's coaching game. It's not a promise, but if you look at our staff, apart from data analysts, we are got the best coaches in the division. So I don't understand what his complaints are. Anyway, when we come back, it will be St Mirren on the other side of Edinburgh, the other Edinburgh derby in Leith. So until then, guys, I love yous and leave yous. Remember to like, comment, subscribe below. Until the Betfred Cup final. I'll see you all later. Bye for now.